Hello, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your level of support just continues to galvanize us and inspire us to bring you up-to-date, verifiable information that you can use when building your business credit and business finances. So thank you once again. Thank you for watching this video and keep coming back. A couple of things I want to say here. First of all, this video is for informational purposes. We are not affiliated with Uplyft Capital, the company that we're reviewing today. We're not affiliated with them in any way. We're not suggesting that you do business with them. I just discovered this information and I just want to share it with you. So I'll put the link in the description below, and you make sure you conduct your due diligence and determine if this is something that will work for you and your company. Okay. The second thing, as the title says, beyond net 30. Okay. Now, we've been working together for over a year. And through that time, I focused a lot. I focused on personal credit. I focused a lot on business credit, business compliance, business fundability, making sure your business is fundable before you apply. And we've also provided you with the names of vendors and links that you could contact and apply and get approved for 5 to 7 trade lines that report to all 3 business credit bureaus. That's Dun & Bradstreet, that Experian and Telescore, and Equifax Small Business. We've provided you with all that. We've talked to you about paying your invoices on time, whenever possible, paying them 10 days early. All of those things we've covered. Now it's time to go beyond net 30. And I'm going to start off with a microloan with no credit check. The microloan is from $3,000 to $50,000. No credit check. Child, I didn't know $50,000 was considered a microloan. But anyway, they also have other programs that's available. But I really wanted to talk to you about the microloan with no credit check. So let's get started. I'm going to go over their suite of programs first, and then we'll get to that microloan so you can see what Miss Janet is talking about, okay? So the name of the company is Uplyft Capital, funding options to fit your business goals, okay? Our programs, here we go. Our programs are tailored to offer great flexibility, fast responses, and a hassle-free process to meet the demands of your business. Okay, you've been working on building your business credit consistently. Now it's time to go beyond the net 30s and get high limit credit. Let's start with their first program. It's called Premier Plus. Premier Plus means super. So that's $30,000 to $500,000. The terms are 3 to 12 months. See here, this is not net 30. This is 3 to 12 months. Rate 1.24. That's good. And renewal, yes. Here's the requirements: driver's license, avoided business check. Oh, it won't let me highlight it. Driver's license, voided business check, proof of ownership, bank validation, and I'm pretty sure they use Plaid. They hook into your bank account with Plaid because they want to see what your ending balances are every month over a 3-month period. And by the way, that's called your bank rate, okay? So, and if you're approved, yeah, they will deposit your funds within 1 to 2 days. How cool is that? Okay, here's Premier. Premier means awesome. So Premier Plus was super. Premier means awesome, and that's $10,000 to $250,000. 3 to 8 months, 1.3, very good. Renewal, yes, and all the requirements are the same. Now, standard. Standard means awesome. I'm going to stop right here and tell you I applied for the standard. I didn't realize that's what I was applying for, but I applied for the standard because it simply asked me how much money I wanted. So I put in 5K. That's what I put in, 5K, and I put in all the company information. And this is a new LLC. It's just a little over a year and a couple of months old. And I think we run like about $5,000 a month through there. But anyway, I've completed the information, and that company was approved for $6,500. I did not proceed because I'm going to come back for some real cha-ching. So I have to step back and set this account up so that, or maybe use one of my LLC this more season, and that has a better bank rate. And, but I'm excited about it. All right. But I was approved just like that. Okay. So, well, my business was approved just like that. All right. Starter. You're off to an awesome start. Now, this right here blows me away. $3,000 to $30,000. And the term is 2 to 5 months, 1.4 rate. And you notice the rates are getting higher the less money you get, huh? And the renewal, of course, is yes, and the requirements are the same. Now, they even removed the guesswork out of it. They removed the, oh, am I going to be approved? They removed the complexity out of applying for a loan with them. They tell you what their scoring model is. They look at the background. They look at your location. Hey, it's cool to work from home, but you need a virtual address. So they look to see if you have a business address, not a P.O. box, not a home address. They want to see you have a business address. And they look at your ending bank balances. That's called your bank rate. Whatever you have coming in, you can have $10,000 a month coming in, but at the end of the month, for $10,000 going out, what kind of money is your business making? So you want to make sure you have an ending balance, and they look at your ending balance over a 3-month period. What is your ending balance for January, February, March, that kind of thing? Okay. Ownership: are you 100% owner, or whatever the percentage is? Excuse me. Open positions. Are you hiring? Are you hiring? Time in business. The microloan, it doesn't have a minimum amount of time, but a lot of their loans I see that, they want you in business for 2 years or 3 years, something like that, or more, of course. And they look at your credit. That's what I was talking about. We're beyond that 30. So if I'm talking to you, I'm already thinking you're already ready to go to this next level. But if you're not, you can prepare yourself to. Make sure your business is in compliance. Make sure that your bank account doesn't have any NSF. See that right there? Make sure your bank account doesn't have any NSFs. Make sure that you have 5 to 7 trade lines reporting to your business credit report on all 3 bureaus. That's Dun & Bradstreet, that's Experian, IntelliScore, and Equifax Small Business, okay? And so you want to make sure all that's in order, because I want you to go to the next level. It's good that you've kept up your credit and you've been paying and so on and so forth, but now it's time to get higher credit limits, okay? So here's your FICO. Now, because we're going for higher credit limits and because we're going for money, these are often you will have to personally guarantee, with the exception of that microloan. They focus on your bank account. Primarily, all of their products focus on your bank account. But their FICO scores or requirements are so low, But again, This is going beyond that 30. We didn't use personal guarantees to build our business foundation. We didn't use that to get to where we are. We didn't use that to get an 80 payday score. We didn't use PG to get a 92 or a 95 Experian IntelliScore. We did not use personal guarantee to get $600 or $700 Equifax small business. $700? I meant 600 or 700 Equifax small business score. Okay? And they look at your payment history. You know, are you paying your bills on time? Your business's bills on time? Or are you paying them late? Or are you paying them early? 10 days in advance. All that matters. And what's your online presence? Oh, website. Email, professional email address with the same URL as your website. You know, are you on Yelp? You know, do you have a blog? All these things are very, very important because they're going to go look at. All right. And of course, we talked about trade lines. We talked about payment history. Now, seasonality. That's, of course, for companies that they like tourist seasons and things like that, or ski season, businesses that accommodate those type of customers during those seasons. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. Entity type. Are you an LLC? Are you an S Corp or a C Corp? Notice I didn't say sole proprietor, and I didn't say it for a reason. But I've been talking about this for over a year, so I'm just not going to even address it anymore. Okay? NSFs, you want to make sure not only that your bank balances, your ending bank balances are healthy, you don't want any NSFs on your business account. Remember, they're going to connect through Plaid. Now, they can't go raking through your bank account, but for that 3-month period, they're going to be able to see what the dealio is, okay? So, isn't that good? They give you this information so you can navigate. You can kind of feel good about where you are, or you'll at least you'll know where you need to be. They they extend loans to retail shops, construction companies, restaurants, medical companies, trucking, wholesale, manufacturing, auto repair, and more. All right, let us get to the All right. I want to get to this one. Microloans. Look at this. Up to $50,000. Come on. What's a microloan? $50,000? I thought that was, well, I guess what I think don't make any difference. But look at that. Look at that interest rate, though. 0 to 20%. All right. Flexible requirements, TBA, to be announced. And that's, you know what? It's their business. That's their right. Okay. Time in business. No minimum time in business. Credit check. No. See that right there? No, and no. All right. Now, let's look at some cons of this. Pros and cons of this. All right. Okay. Pros, flexible requirements, quick application process. No credit history checks. Small amount of capital. That's the cons. Small amount of capital. Child, anything between $3,000 and $50,000 is good for me, you know. Short payment period, frequent payments. Okay, how cool is that? Now, let me show you one more, and I'm gone. One more. Oh, lines of credit. Look at this. Pull and pay on your own term. That means you can get approved for a certain amount, and you pull out what you need as you go. You don't have to pull it all out at one time. Okay? And your monthly revenues must be a minimum of $8,000 a month. And you can get finance up to, I guess, within 4 hours. You know, all things being equal. Interest rate, 4.66. Time in business, you have to be in business at least a year. And look at this credit score, 450. So, again, we're going beyond that 30. We're going beyond no PG, but with these kind of scores, child, it's all good. Now, this is Miss Janet. You like this type of content? Press the like button, leave me a comment, share this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel thus far, please do so at this time. Okay? God willing, we'll be back doing live at the beginning of March. Okay? But stick with me. You stuck with me all this time. I love you. Thank you for your support. Keep coming back. Grace and peace, Miss Janet out.